This is my holiday statement because most people are too brainwashed to listen or under or overstand my statement, so it is as follows. I have lived over 40 without kids, a husband or any attachments. No long-term relationships on a consistent level more than a year, whichever lasted, in a place where we see eye to eye and we communicate as a community basis. I do have a fellowship and a few other from time to time I go to. Without the close attached human connection on a long-term healthy basis, I could have been a trained assassin. I had imaginations on things that I rather not follow through because it's something straight out of one of those high-powered action flicks where the main character and all characters are highly trained and can be dangerous. I am sure because I love America and I will not support evil agendas in the name of inclusivity and my safety, I am on certain organizations' naughty list. You know, the list of a threat of national security because I don't support the agenda pushed on people of the colored persuasion. I live and breathe and wake up. I remain alive to see nonsense and nonsense when I go to sleep. My most excitement is when I travel and maybe fellowship or watch some action flick. As I get red-pilled more, I realize how dumbed down society as a whole is and has chosen to remain ignorant for some promise of rest at the end of a journey. Now, because I have to constantly put up with nonsense, I still dream of being quiet. I tried at different times to remain emotionless, and some man says something to me that I needed to smile and show emotion. I'm not allowed to look upset. I am not allowed to frown. Why should I follow said unwritten rule directed towards me to keep me sane? If I show emotion and I am loud, I look crazy and or unappealing to ones who I don't want to portray a wrong stereotype of certain types of black females. I know I am going off subject here, and this is supposed to be about few holidays and said things. I don't want to come across as dramatic and unappealing to the types of people I want to connect to, not for any financial gain. I would like good human connection. I don't want to attract the wrong types of people. Time after time I have desired not to be present in the life form. I thought of efficient ways of not being present and maybe there at the same time. That could mean different things. Besides, I rarely get past a decent amount of views on my videos anyway. I thought about moving where no one knows me and I could be quiet. Everyone doesn't get blessed to do that. Had I moved around a lot as a kid, it wouldn't have mattered, and not as much as an adult either. I have no attachments. I could be quiet and not smile. I stand out too much. All people, especially men. I come across as ghetto and or promiscuous because I am loud. I can't simply live in silence. It is so hard to be quiet. Maybe if I was happy I would be quiet. No decent guy would want to marry a loud mouth, or at least stay with her. It may apply if I was not conservative. A strong liberal, I mean the destructive kind tied to a corrupt organization maybe. I tried and cried so much. How could I remain in a life of blessed quietness? How could I be the godly woman God had called me to be? I did as follows. I kept living and celebrating, much desire to celebrate, though I just would rather watch a action flick. I have been on restriction to ever live in happiness, to fulfill any dreams. I had been forced to live my life as the evil overlords had planned. Not that I couldn't if I tried. Prayed and prayed harder and worked at it. I don't know if I will ever get enough views for my voice to be heard, or just get a lot of views on this statement read out loud by the audio reader. Well, this is the holiday season. Happy holidays, and it's nice if you are happy doing the right thing in life. I will refrain from much of any sign of discontent as follows, and of humanity. Since my statements come across disheartening and or stir up any bad and or negative energy, it is my strong desire of appreciation of the life that I have and live from that. Happy holidays. Again, I hope you're blessed and doing good. I bring glad tidings and all sorts of things that you are not allowed to utter, at chances of getting censored and other actions taken by the free speech these days. In saying happy holidays, that's safe. From me and those to celebrate it. Merry Christmas too. Have a happy new year for everyone else.